Hello everybody, welcome to the Biker Baker Show and Mr. Smith, and we are making hummingbird bread today. If you've ever had hummingbird cake, which is so delicious, it's a 3-layer, it's a heavy cake, but so good. We've turned it into bread. So we're supposed to make it in 2 loaf pans. I have a standard here, and then I have a mini one. So we may have a little bit left over. I may have to turn that into some cupcakes because I can't find my other loaf pan. For some reason, it's misplaced. I have had it in the same place for years. Can't find it. Who knows what I did with it, how it got somewhere, but we're working with what we got, okay? We are going to have 1 stick of room temperature butter. Ugh, that is. Oop, that is. And 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar. And a 1/4 cup of brown sugar going in. Bam. All right, we're going to mix all that up first. It's rainy here today. No bike riding here. Mr. Smith did his duty today and gave some blood at the Red Cross.
Yes, I did.
He didn't pass out or anything. He was a big boy. He didn't even get a snack. He could have. He chose not to.
Your snacks are better at home.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? All right. Get that all mixed up.
And what else did we do?
Went out to eat.
At Texas Roadhouse, and we were very disappointed.
Yes, he was. His food was cold. He's like, it doesn't pay to eat out at all. And not anymore.
We make better food at home.
Boop, boop. 2 eggs going in. And a teaspoon of vanilla. All right. We're going to mix that all up. And you guys probably know what's next. Flour, the dry ingredients.
Flour power.
All right. So we have 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour going in. All right. 2.5 cups all-purpose flour. Baking soda, we have 1 teaspoon going in. Cinnamon, 1 teaspoon. Get all that goodness out of there. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt going in. Mix that up a little bit. And guys, this has coconut and pineapple and bananas. How good is that going to be? With
Yum.
a cream cheese icing.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's get some of that wetness going in here. that stirred up from the bottom. All right. We've got 8 ounces of pineapple, crushed pineapple. Look at that. Pineapple and coconut and bananas. So, 1.5 cups of mashed bananas. I already mashed them up, which equal to about, I think it was 2.5 bananas that I used, large bananas of ours. Mix that up a little bit.
Well, that's got to be good.
It's a thick mix. It's a real heavy cake. So, like a banana bread, the texture and stuff is what this will be. Zucchini. All right, then we're going to pour in 1 cup of sweetened coconut, flaked coconut. All of the good, yummy stuff that you like. This will be good for an Easter dessert also. Be nice and pretty. Put some cream cheese icing on it and put some chopped pecans over top of that icing. I'm putting in some pecans right now. I got between 1/3 and 1/2 a cup of chopped pecans. You could make these into cupcakes also.
Oh, I bet that'd be good.
I thought about doing cupcakes instead of bread, but we're doing bread.
Are you sure?
Well, I said if I have some left over, we might do a couple cupcakes. All right. That's all it is. So now we're going to pour it into our loaf pans. You want some of that?
Oh, yeah.
Save some on there for you.
Let me try it out. Ooh, you can really taste that banana. That's got to be good.
He's never had hummingbird cake before. When I had the restaurant, we used to sell it in there. People loved it. A 3-layer cake? Yeah. What's not to love?
That's good stuff right there. So pour it into 2 loaf pans. I've just got a little bit left. I think I'm going to try and stuff it in here. See how high that gets or how long it takes to get it done. It might take a little longer on that one.
Yeah, it will. All right. There, I still saved you a little bit just because. All right, these are going into a 350-degree oven. Now, banana bread takes about an hour or so. So we'll see how long this takes, and I'll let you know. This one here probably won't take as long because it's just a small loaf pan. So we'll be back with you. We'll be making some cream cheese icing also. All right, we're going to make the cream cheese icing for the hummingbird bread. We've got an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. 1 stick of butter, which is a 1/2 cup, going in. And vanilla, measure with your heart, whatever you want to do. We like about that much. Mix that up. My butter is room temperature, but it's a little cooler here in the house today. Get that all mixed. Crank it up. I've had somebody ask about my mixer. It's a KitchenAid cordless mixer I got off Amazon, if anybody's interested. They're about 85 bucks maybe. Well worth it though. The cord, and this one has power, so it's worth it to me. And it only takes about 15-20 minutes to charge up, and you can use it for a while. I don't know how long. I've never counted the minutes I've used it, but you can use it for a couple recipes anyway. I have 2.5 cups of powdered sugar here, and I sifted it with my sifter that remember last time I used it said was a little rough. Mr. Smith oiled her up for me, so it was easy to do this time. No rust going on there.
Olive oil, guys. Works good on them.
I don't know. I think changed the oil in the car, and I think that's what he used.
Not this time. Yum.
Oh, why is it sticking? Get down.
Push it down.
Get down in there. There we go. Go, go, go. I think my butter was still a little cool. All right. I may not need all that powdered sugar.
You may not. That looks pretty good there.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to let you taste it.
Okay.
You're not saying no on that, are you? Try it. Need more sugar. You need more butter. No butter. 1 stick's plenty on the butter.
Good to me.
So that was probably about 1.5 cups, maybe, of powdered sugar we used. A stick of butter and a block of cream cheese. So that's what it looks like. For some icing, that looks pretty good. So when our bread comes out and cools, we'll show you with the icing what it looks like. We'll put some pecans on top. All right, we took the bread out of the oven. This smaller loaf, it took about 35 minutes. And the bigger loaf, I just took it out and it took about 50 minutes. This one, we had it setting outside, so it's a little cooler. So we're going to put some icing on this Hummingbird bread. We haven't tasted it yet, but it smells so good in here.
Yes, it does.
And we're going to put some icing on it. Look at that. And I'm sure it's going to melt just a little because it's still a little warm on the top.
Got to be good.
I know the Hummingbird cake is good, and we'll make that on a video too. So, all right. Go sprinkle some nuts on there. Pecans. Because, you know.
Don't that make it look pretty?
Mr. Smith's the nutty one, so.
Hey now.
We got to put some nuts on here.
Be kind.
That is kind.
I know.
Hee hee. All right. And of course, we like the end piece. We fight over the end pieces of bread. Ooh, look at that.
That does look good.
I'll cut a piece here. And I know you will want some icing on it because there's none hardly on that. So I'm going to let you try it there. You like it?
Oh my. Never tasted nothing like that before, but it is delicious. Wow.
That's so good. We're getting ready to watch some Ozark on Netflix, so we're going to be eating some Hummingbird bread and watching Ozark. Loving that.
Wow, that's good.
Nice and moist.
Look at that, guys. I mean,
And it makes 2 loaves. So if you wanted, you could always half it and just make you 1 loaf.
or you can make cupcakes.
But why not? Why would you want to make just 1 loaf when it's this good? You can even put 1 loaf in the freezer.
Yeah,
It would freeze real
we may do
real
that
well.
with that one.
Yeah, we may.
Or eat it tomorrow.
We're going to eat all this tonight and that one
Oh,
tomorrow.
boy.
All right, guys.
I got to build my blood back up. You know, they
yeah.
took a quart of blood out of it.
Yeah, you need the carbs.
Yeah.
So like, comment, share, subscribe, please, and help us grow. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker Show. Peace out. Hummingbird bread. Delicious.